So we're all remote workers, and we've been an important part of the labor force even before the pandemic forced every business to a mass shift to remote work model. Now, what do you think makes remote work so attractive for employees, right? So we had a survey. We talked to our teammates at Meridian Remote Teams, and we also got some research from other companies, and we found out why our people love remote work. So we're going to look into a few things. We're going to talk about the factors and the reasons why we love to work remotely. And we start off with one of the most common reasons why people love working from home. And it's because it removes the need for people to commute. No more traffic, right? So I'd like to hear your thoughts, your stories about, becoming free from the daily commute. Agulus, can you give me, tell me a few stories about your experiences?
I think it was 2014. I was working in a BPO industry. I was a customer representative. Way back then, I was commuting. Technically, it's so stressful. The expenses is so high, unlike, working in remote. Actually, this is kind of a dream come true for me. Dream job and a dream company, a dream process or system, because it all gives the free will kind of thing on my life, and all the expenses have been cut, all the time has been cut, and all the stress is gone because you know way back then I'm commuting far long, and I think it took me like so much hour just to travel, even though it's kind of nearby town or city. um, it kind of cut down the time, it freed me from wasting so much time, and uh, spending so much money on the expenses in the fare, in the commuting vehicle. And I think uh, what I like most about the remote working is I've been having a lot of time for myself, for my craft, and I can still study, make an improvement for my craft, for myself, and also I can work while I'm traveling, while I'm on a resort, even though I'm in, on a tree or on a mountain. Just like now, I'm in an island. I live in an island because before I was living in the mountain of Bulacan, and now I'm in an island. So remote
Mm,
work lang ang malakas.
yeah. Where in Bulacan were you?
I live way back then in Angat, Bulacan, near the DRT. Angat is not
Uh,
so famous, so I always say I live in North Sagaray or Doña Remedios.
uh, oh my god. Yeah. If you're taking the same route I took, it's either you have to go through EDSA or you have to go through C5 extension, and that is not a happy commute.
That's so, can I curse? If I could just curse, Uh,
Minimum
it
two
is so
hours.
horrifying. It is freaking horrifying because, I I think, as I can remember, I was in Cubao. Okay,
Mm,
so I came from Santa Mesa. I'm studying my bachelor degree in Polytechnic University of the Philippines, and I'm commuting from Santa Mesa, Manila, via we call it patok jeepney, with the amplified sounds. Yeah. From Santa Mesa and then to Cubao, and then to Cubao, I'll be waiting for a bus going to the province of Bulacan. It will route to NLEX, and then so on and so forth. I had enough. I was in
yeah.
Cubao. I got all my bags, all my clothes, because way back then I'm a dancer, so I have many clothes, you know, so I could change up. So I have my clothes, all the laundry, all the the shoes or whatever it is. I had enough. I just said that this is freaking enough. I can't take this
Mhm.
anymore because so much time, so much effort. I have enough money to to commute, take a taxi, pay the cab, whatever, and I kind of like don't have the use for personal vehicle, so I bought a bike, motorcycle bike, and then my life has changed because when I was commuting from Manila, it will always take me like 5 hours, including waiting for the bus or the jeepney, and then waiting in line, you know, so you could be able to ride, to hop on the bus, and yeah, pretty much it changed my life when I bought my bike because from Manila to Bulacan back and forth, it will always just like from 5 hours of commuting, it will just take me like 1.5 hour or 1:58 something.
Mhm.
Um, you know, and the expenses is really cut, not just in half, but I think uh three fourth of it because I was commuting. My expenses like 200 pesos or 350 pesos if it's late and I miss the track going to our town from the terminal of the bus. And when I got the bike, it will just take me like I think 50 pesos, 70 pesos,
Mhm.
100 pesos with
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody has horror stories about transportation struggles like that. I believe that a lot of us have had our issues with having to take public transportation to and from our old work. I mean, everybody, I'm going to assume that we've all gone through either working at BPOs
That's true.
or other companies where we had to travel. And, working remotely means that we don't have to suffer that commute anymore. Uh, and we don't have to get detached from our souls while traveling.
Correct.
Right. So, Agnes actually made a good point earlier when we don't, uh, because if we don't need to commute anymore, we're going to be saving time and money as well. So, Bello and Richie, can you guys tell me how working from home has changed your life when it comes to saving time and money?
Well, that's correct. Well, in my case, it's a good thing that as of the moment I'm working remotely because can you imagine I'm coming all the way from Bulacan and I was assigned or my office is in BGC.
Oh,
So,
I can imagine because
yeah,
I've done the same thing.
correct. So I need to travel 5 days a week. So can you imagine? I need to wake up early in the morning just to prepare, and then you need to like go through this stress of being stuck in a traffic. So working from home, of course, has a lot of benefits, just like what you just said. So I was able to avoid being stuck in the traffic. Not only that, along with it, yes, I was able to save money because during that time, if I can still remember, I'm spending, I think, 200 pesos. That's only for uh, transportation, not including the meal. So
Yeah,
can you
that's daily,
imagine?
right? That's daily, 200 pesos daily.
Daily, yes, without,
Imagine that.
Yeah,
that's correct,
that's my point.
without, without my meal allowance. So I also save time because, well, if you're working remotely, you just need to wake up and then whatever you, I mean, whatever your look is, you don't need to comb your hair, don't need to change your clothes. Unlike when you're working at the office, you need to, fix everything from hair down to your toe, right? And then the other is that energy. So,
Mm.
even if you're just traveling, you're just sleeping, inside a bus or UV a van, say for example, you feel sometimes you feel stress because of the you know the long trip traveling from home to the office. So yes, so I was able to save not just time, money as well, and energy. So it's a good thing that we're working remotely as of the moment right now.
Great.
There.
That's a, you make some great points about that. How about you, Richie? Hit me up with your stories about how you've saved time and money because of working from home.
Well, you know what's the best part here? I can play with my dog while I'm working. We're playing fetch right now. So this is the best part in working remotely. And before, I'm a sales agent,
Mhm.
and it is located in Alabang. So I have to ride my car every day, and sometimes my sales manager want me to go somewhere just to look for clients. Especially I'm going to Laguna, Batangas. That's every day. So this is the best part. I can save time, and also after shift. Sorry about that. And then after shift, I can work out. I don't have to worry about what will I do, what happened to our house, what happened to this type of what happened to my dog when I leave the house. I don't need to worry because like that, I'm still working and I can bond with my dog, with my family and my friends. So this is the best.
Right. Hey. So yeah, we've got a lot of working from home means that we get our time back pretty much. No more time spent waiting for your bus to get there. No more time spent stuck in traffic. No more time wasted in just getting ready to go to work because you just need to turn on your computer and log on and you're ready to go, right? Same thing with money. No more expensive bus rides, taxi rides. No more having to splash out for money for your lunch or your dinner. Everything can get prepared at home. So, which is very great for a lot of us.